So Nick, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So how are you, Nick?
Fine.
I cannot hear you, Nick. I can't hear you well.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can hear you. You're watching something. What's that?
Go goes.
I see. I see.
I'm watching Go Go.
You're watching Go Go. I see. All right. So let's continue our topic. Nick, do you still remember our class last time? I think we met last Thursday.
What horrible weather.
Yeah, what a horrible weather. Right. So we finished on only for the first part. So we're going to continue on that lesson, Tony. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Tony is my other student. Okay, let's start now, Nick. Okay, see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we stop here, right?
Yeah. In Zalo, I saw your name has changed.
Yeah, that's my real name, Joel Malibunas. So you can check that out in my picture. Okay, so we're going to listen to this. We already finished this part, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one is not yet. We're going to continue here. Okay, we're going to listen here, Nick, and so check out who's person talking. Okay, who's the person talking here? Right, so let's start. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
No sound. Okay, just a second. Start again. So listen carefully, Nick, and answer first. Then I'm going to get your answer after. Okay, so let's start.
13E. What horrible weather. Listen to the first half of the story. What did you hear?
4 friends are in the playground. Their names are Sue, Michael, Vicky, and Robert. Some other people are there too. It's a sunny day and everyone's happy. The weather suddenly changes. It gets cloudier and then starts to rain. Brr, my hair's getting really wet, says Sue to Robert. And I'm frightened of storms, Vicky says to Sue. Well, I'm getting really cold. I haven't got a jacket, says Robert to Michael. Come on, Michael says to Vicky and the other 2 children. Let's run to my house.
Listen again.
Yes, we're going to listen one more time.
13E. What horrible weather. Listen to the first half of the story. What did you hear?
4 friends are in the playground. Their names are Sue, Michael, Vicky, and Robert. Some other people are there too. It's a sunny day and everyone's happy. The weather suddenly changes. It gets cloudier and then starts to rain. Brr, my hair's getting really wet, says Sue to Robert. And I'm frightened of storms, Vicky says to Sue. Well, I'm getting really cold. I haven't got a jacket, says Robert to Michael. Come on, Michael says to Vicky and the other 2 children. Let's run to my house.
Okay.
Okay, are you finished, Nick, or do you want to listen one more time?
Just finished.
Finish? Okay, good. Read number 1, please, and tell me who talked or who said that line. Okay?
Getting wet. Sue.
Okay, your answer is Sue. Okay, good. Number 2. Read the question, please.
Who frightened
Who is
about something?
frightened?
Who is frightened about something? Vicky.
Okay, your answer is Vicky. Very good. Number 3, please.
Which person? Which person is getting cold? Robert.
Okay, so that's Robert. Good job. And last, number 4.
Whose house can the friends go to? Michael's.
Great job. So it's Michael's house. Okay, great. Nice one, Nick. Good job. Good job. Give me a high five. Nice one. All right. So for the next part, so which picture comes next? Okay, so let's go into this one more time here. Oops.
13F. What horrible weather! Listen. Which picture goes with the next part of the story?
The children are watching TV in Michael's living room, but they aren't enjoying themselves.
What can we do? The weather's worse now. Look, it's horrible out there. How about watching some cartoons on the internet?
We can't do that. Dad turns the computer off when there's a storm.
We could play chess. Or what about doing some drawing?
No, that's boring, Michael.
Shall we just
What do you want to say?
I need to tell something to mother.
Okay, sure, sure. I can wait for you.
Okay.
Okay, so we can continue. Are you there, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's listen one more time from the beginning because it's
I
cut
know
off.
the answer is. I know the answer is
Okay, which is your answer?
the picture B. The second picture.
Okay, the second picture. Okay, yes, so that's the correct answer to picture B. And can you describe picture B, please? Describe picture B.
They are watching TV, but they are bored. But the weather is horrible.
Okay, so they're watching TV, but they're bored and the weather is horrible. Okay, good. So next. Okay, listen again. Michael and Robert have 4 ideas for things they can do. All right, so again, you answered some of it.
Watch cartoons, play chess, do some drawing, watch more TV.
Okay, good. So now let's try to go here. Okay, so let's read this one and I'll read this one aloud. Okay, so can you read them all, Nick? Read it all.
Listen, which pictures goes with the next part of the story? Woman. The children are watching TV in Michael's living room, but they aren't enjoy what?
Enjoying themselves.
Themselves. What can we do, Mike? What can we do? The weather's worse now. Look, it's horrible out there. How about watching some cartoons on the internet? We can't do that. That turns the computer off when there's a storm. We could play chess, or what about doing some drawing? No, that's boring, Michael. Sh- Shall we shall we just watch some more TV then?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's go to the next part. So structure for suggestion. So if you want to say something, it's like suggesting. So this is how you follow. Like, how about singing? How about shopping? Right? So that's how you make the structure for suggestion, Nick. Okay. Another way is that we can, so when we say verb infinitive, so for example, we can, for this part, the second part here, we can or we could. So the verb, we can go shopping. Okay, we can go shopping. Okay, so that's the other one. And shall we go? So you can also say, shall we go swimming? So that's how you make suggestion, Nick. Okay, Nick, you hear me?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, good. So let's try to go here. So make suggestion for each picture. Okay, for the first one, the boy, what can you suggest for the boy? What can you suggest? What he can do? Said, I'm tired.
You know,
What will you suggest?
you know.
Huh? I cannot hear you, Nick.
Can you make an example for me? The
Okay,
first
for
picture.
example, he's tired. So we can go sleep, right? Because he is tired, right? So you can say, we can go sleep, right? So you can do that kind of suggestion. So do you understand, Nick?
Yeah, understand.
You don't understand?
Yeah, don't
Or
know.
for example, the boy, this boy, he said, I'm tired. So what are you going to say to the boy? Well, shall we go to sleep or shall we go to the bed and rest for a moment? Shall we go to the seat as the sofa and watch TV and relax? Understand, Nick?
Yeah, understand.
Okay. So for you, what suggestion can you make for this boy saying, I'm tired?
Uh, shall we go to bed?
Sorry, what do you say?
Shall we go to bed?
Yes, shall we go to bed? Yes, good job. Next, the girl said here, I'm bored. What are you
Shall
going to
we
do?
shall we watch TV? Watching TV.
Okay. So we watch TV? Good job. Nice one. Next, what's in the picture? What can you say?
She got headache.
Okay, she has headache. So what can you suggest?
Don't know.
What can you suggest for that? She has headache. Okay. Shall you go to the doctor? Right? Shall
Oh,
we or shall we take medicine?
okay.
Right? Okay, Nick, do you understand?
Yeah,
Or maybe shall you go to rest first?
yeah,
Understand?
understand.
Okay. And the last one, Nick, the last picture. The girl is sick. The baby girl is sick. What can you suggest? The girl is sick. Maybe your baby
Oh,
sister. Think that your baby sister is sick.
shall we?
What are you going
Shall
to say?
we go to the doctor?
Sorry, sure.
Shall we go to the doctor?
Shall we go to the doctor? Yes, right? But she's very young. Don't you think that she'll be scared if she go to the doctor?
She's young. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What else can you say?
Shall we take some medicine?
Okay, shall we take some medicine, right? Okay, so you can say that one. Okay. Or shall I get your favorite food? So you can say that. Should I get your favorite food so that she will be happy, right? Okay, shall I get your favorite toy? So do you understand, Nick?
I understand.
Sorry. Okay, good.
I understand.
Okay, great, great. Okay, now look at the last picture and tell the end of the story. Okay, so we have this part. So definitely this is the end of the story, Nick. So what can you say? What can you say on the last part? What do you think is the last part? This is the picture. Do you hear me, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, so again,
The last picture.
yes, this is this is the last part of the story. What do you think is the helpful questions? Okay, for example, what are the children looking at now? Okay, I mean, where are children looking at? Okay, so they are looking at the park, right? So you can ask, what could be the ending? Okay, think for the ending of the story. What do you think is the ending of the story?
Yeah.
You remember that they were playing in the playground, then it rained hard, then they stayed inside, then
Yeah.
it's already okay now. So how can you make a story of that about that?
Hmm. The children are looking at the window
Okay,
and they said, "Look, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow."
okay. There's a rainbow. Okay, what else? What do you think? What else are they talking about? Shall we go outside? Maybe they are talking that way, right? Shall we go outside? Should we play in the park? What about that, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else?
Don't know. No.
Nick, I can't hear you. And your camera is closed. Why is it closed?
Oh, sorry.
What else can you say? They're looking at the window. What do you think is this boy talking about? What is he talking about? What do you think?
We're talking about the rainbow.
The rainbow. But he's opening the door.
You know.
Maybe he say, let's go outside, right?
Yeah.
Let's go outside. They're inviting them. He's inviting
Yeah.
them to go out, right? And of course, the boy is pointing at the rainbow. He said, look at the rainbow. It's beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
So that's how you make story, right? In the picture. Okay. Or you can read the suggested ending. Okay. Can you read it, Nick?
What are the children? Uh, the children are looking out of the window. It's not raining now. And look, there's a rainbow.
says Robert.
Says Robert. Great, say Michael. Sue and Vicky. Let's go back to the park. Michael opens the door and they run outside again.
Okay, good. So they're going to play for another time in the park, right? So they're happy. Now,
What
it's
about
not,
this second picture?
sorry.
What about the second picture?
The second picture, this is the one that we talked before, right? Remember?
Oh yeah,
It
I see.
was raining before. This one, it was raining. So this is, then after this one, this one. Okay, they're happy. All
Oh yeah,
right.
I see. Okay.
So we're going next. So I want you to create your own story, Nick. Okay, I want you to create your own story. You can think of any story and make it interesting as much as possible. You can use magic or wizard if you want. Okay, or dragons. Okay, so it's up to you. So I want you to think of your story, and you can start with saying, "My story is called," the title. Then, and this is story by your name. Okay, by Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you maybe 5 minutes to think for your story, or when you're finished making your story. Then, if you're finished, then tell me and let me hear it. Okay, Nick?
Okay.
Okay. So you can write in the chat or you can write in the paper first. Then after that, you can tell me teacher ready. Then we're going to hear it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll wait for you. Finish, Nick?
No.
Okay, sure. Continue writing.
Finish.
All right. So if you're finished, can you tell me your story, please?
My story is called Go Go.
Sorry, Yo-Yo?
Go Go.
Oh, go, go. The one that you're watching. Okay. Continue.
And this story is by Nick.
Okay. Okay. Can you continue?
What?
Continue your story.
There's only two of these.
You only got two of that? When the story is the logo? What's the story? Where is the story?
In the video.
Where is your story again? What is the story about? So the title is Go Go. So what is the story about?
Yeah.
Can you read it? Tell me your story. Do you have the story, Nick?
The story of Go Go.
Yeah, the story of Go Go. Yes. Because this one is all about writing your story.
What is in my computer? Is in my computer. Not.
Story.
I don't have a story.
You know, you have to make a story, right? Your own story
My own story.
about Go Go.
No.
So you can think that Go Go and his friends are going where? So you can do that.
Don't know.
Anyway, it's okay. You don't have to think well with that. So, so there are four pictures here. Okay. Can you think of the story for these four pictures? Can you think of a story?
Draw your ending. What?
I want you to look at the picture first and think of a story.
Okay.
Luke, what can you say on this first picture? What are they doing?
In first picture, they are walking in the sun.
In the sun? Okay, they are walking. Okay,
They're walking.
okay, in the sunny weather. You can say that. Okay, or under the sun. Okay,
They saw a dog. They saw a dog.
did they saw a dog, or did they see a dog, or did the dog came to them? Did the dog come to them?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
And girl, the girl is carrying the umbrella.
Okay, the girl took the umbrella, and
What?
what did she do with the dog? What did she do?
No.
She pet the dog, right? She pet the dog. Pet,
Can you
like this, pet.
can you spell?
Okay. And the last picture there, the fourth picture,
Can you spell pet for me?
it
Can you spell
suddenly
the word?
rained. Mhm.
What?
It suddenly rained in the fourth picture, right?
Yes,
And
I.
since the girl has umbrella, she did not get wet.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think is the ending? What do you think is the ending?
Don't know. The end.
Do you think is the ending?
The weather is raining. It's
Okay.
raining.
Okay. The weather is raining, and what else?
So the boy used the book
Okay, to cover himself. Okay, good.
to cover.
Okay, great. Nice one, Nick. So that's the end for that one. Okay, so you don't have to think well, think more. We're going to move to the next topic, Nick. Just give me a second. Let me get the material. Okay, can you give me 2 minutes? I'll get the material, and I need to go to the toilet. Okay, so I'll be back quickly. Thank you. You can go to the toilet too if you want.
Okay. Oh, Dada. Mm, mm, mm. Sure.
All right, Nick. Thanks for waiting. So we have here the next lesson. It's about Unit 14, Food and Drink. So let me share my screen. Let's start. See my screen? Okay, good. Okay, good. So this one is all about food and drink. Okay. So this is an interesting topic. Okay, can you tell me what are the food that you can see and the drinks? Can you start? Tell it one by one.
So one more. Coffee, strawberry, banana, toaster. Sorry.
Bread.
Oh, I think that's not a bread.
It's a bread, definitely. It's a type of a bread. You can be
Oh,
specific of what bread is that.
yeah. Knife, plate, a fork.
Okay.
Strawberry cake.
hmm
What's this?
Wine,
Wine. Soup.
soup, or you can say also curry. You can say that.
Yeah. Curry is hot.
Okay, next.
Curry is hot. Yeah. Lemon, green apple, pineapple, uh, lemonade,
Yes, lemonade. Of course, that's a lemon. Okay, continue.
beer.
All right.
Gần xong rồi. Pasta.
Okay, that's pasta, but you can say that it's spaghetti, right? It's color red.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Tomato, French fries, cherry, cherry juice.
No, you can just say that. What do you call that? Um,
Don't know.
it's a liquor.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Uh,
last,
a peanut.
yes, it's a peanut. Okay, good.
Okay, next picture.
See? So the
Move.
topic is, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? All right, so let's build our vocabulary. Beverage.
beverage,
Okay, so these are beverages. So the things that you can drink. Okay, Nick.
Yeah.
So these are, do you have Fanta in Vietnam?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have Fanta in my home.
Okay, you don't have Fanta. Do you, but you drink, right? You drink Fanta.
No,
No,
I have never.
you did not taste Fanta. What about
I
Pepsi?
did not. I,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it did.
What
I
Coke,
drink
Coca-Cola?
three or of these.
I see. What about Coca-Cola?
Yes, I do.
What about Sprite?
Yes.
Okay, so only Fanta. Okay, you call that
Yes.
beverage.
Okay.
Next, flour.
flour,
Flour.
Okay, so that is a flour that you use for baking. All right.
Yes,
Next,
baking.
Yogurt.
yogurt.
Yo-
Okay, yogurt. Can you
yogurt.
say? Okay, good.
Yogurt.
Very good. So this is a yogurt.
Yeah. See?
Okay, also my favorite yogurt. That tastes nice. Next,
I
sausage.
also
Mm-hmm.
I also eat yogurt.
Yeah, that's very good. Nice. Next, sausage.
sausage,
Sausage.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, very easy.
Yeah.
Next,
Sausage.
jam.
jam,
Jam.
Okay, this is jam.
Yeah.
Very easy. This is strawberry jam for sure. Okay, now words for race. Okay, list as many words as possible for different categories. Okay, so I want you to write or fill in the boxes that you can write three kinds of fruits, vegetables, what are the different kinds of meat, what are the things that are made of flour, and what are the things that are made of milk. Okay, so I want
Yeah.
you to write your answer.
Just give the answer now.
Okay, sure, if you want. Then fruit.
Fruit. Apple.
Okay, apple.
Watermelon.
What
Banana.
else? Okay, watermelon and banana. Good. Vegetables. What about vegetables?
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Pea.
Pea and
And Cabbage.
Cabbage. Good. Next, meat.
Chicken.
Chicken.
What else? I don't know. Only chicken.
Chicken. What else? Pork.
Pork. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I see.
Okay, pork. Another.
Outside. Pork and what?
Beef.
Beef. Oh yeah.
Okay. And also you can include fish because fish is also a type of meat. Okay, fish. Okay, good. Next, what are the things that are made of flour?
Maybe a cake.
Cake. What else?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. And then last number.
I don't know.
So you have cake, cupcake, and cake, cupcake, and pizza. Pizza is made of flour as well. The crust of pizza,
Oh yeah.
because
Okay.
that's a bread, right?
Okay.
Okay, now last. What are the things that are made of milk?
I know. Coffee.
Coffee? Made of milk? No, you put milk in the coffee, but coffee is not made of milk.
Oh, made of milk. Let me see. Don't know.
Yogurt. Okay, we just have talked about yogurt. It's made of milk.
Yogurt.
Yes,
Oh,
yogurt is made of milk. What else?
let me see. Made of milk. Don't know.
Cheese is made of milk. Cheese.
What else?
Hmm?
What else then?
Cake. Some cakes are made of milk, right? You put milk and you
And
make
also
cakes.
made with flour too.
Yeah, yeah, made of flour and made of milk. You can also milk, right? We can use milk, right? So cheese. You also have yogurt. Okay. So those things, right? So those are the things that are made of milk. Okay, good. And butter. Yes, butter. It's very famous. Butter is also made of milk. All right.
Banana, apple, banana, coconut, grapes, jam, lemon, lime, regular, orange.
Okay. So these are the different foods that you can answer. Okay, Nick,
Yeah.
since it's almost time now, maybe we can continue next Thursday, right? So thank you very much for coming to class, Nick. So I'm just going to continue. We're just going to continue next Thursday. Okay, so thank you for coming to class, and bye bye now, and good night.